when I walk around. All right, so hi once again. I come your way. I am currently in one of the beautiful parks in Kargoorlie. In fact, it goes about 2 miles away from this very place. So just look here. You see that long pillar there? That is how big and wide and vast this particular forest is. And you get it roundabout. So you look here, that is the mines, the super pits where I've already been, and I've shown you some beautiful scenes from that super pit. But you see the trees. The color of the tree in terms of its stem defines what is embedded under the tree. So often the tree tells whether it is iron ore or it's gold or any other mineral. So the yellow trees there are telling you that there are gold embedded. There is gold embedded in this particular land. Kargoorlie is the land of gold, and I am amazed what God has really done when He created the heavens and the earth. The richness of resources He's put in the earth bowels for humanity. But the good news is that until you empower your mind, there is no value for these things, and that is why believers everywhere must not be stereotyped and must not be ill-viewed or tunnel-viewed. We've got to be broad-viewed. We've got to be versatile. We have to be ambidextrous. We need to work with efficiency and effectiveness and become dexterous, because there is blessing on the earth. Much as God has given you lifetime gift, knowledge, His grace and His promises, you can become anything you want to be. So I'm encouraging us to go to school. Let's study, let's read, because you need certification. And the funny news is that anywhere you go, there are flies all over. I find it a little bit worrisome. Breathtaking environment. Flies eat up every corrupt thing in the environment, so they make the serene very, very livable and extremely breath you take. They help you to have good health. So when you see flies, don't smash it, don't kill it. It's got a purpose. The fact that you don't understand its purpose does not mean it is purposeless. Everything God created in this universe has got a purpose, and which includes you. So I want to enlighten you, I want to beautify you, I want to inspire you, I want to develop you. I believe that people's improvement has got to do with you having the awareness of your environment, knowing what is around you and its purpose. That can make you a game changer. And so I've come getting educated, observing, relating. This morning, my friend who is a coach shared with me the need for networking. While some people are working hard, they don't network. And let me tell you, your network will determine your net wealth. And so I am here to connect with some stakeholders, important players in the game of life. Those who are going somewhere, because the people you surround yourself with will determine what you become. If you surround with poor people, you'll be poor. If you surround with great people, you'll be great. If you get surrounded with wise people, you shall be wise. So we can look at the disciples that surrounded Jesus because of the wisdom and power of God. Imagine a common fisherman like Peter, who did did not qualify to go to the rabbinic school was taught by the greatest rabbi. And so just look around. Just look around. There are some family guys here with his child, 2 beautiful sons, himself very handsome. They are enjoying nature in life. Just appreciate them. You know, when you come to this place to have peace, you have peace. So look here. Look here. So that's the sunset. The sun is setting. Anything that begins ends. And so where we're standing right now, we see the sunset in Kargoorlie, Australia. In fact, I flew 5.5 hours from Melbourne to get here. It's far away, but I want you to know that the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. But the earth has He given to the sons of men, and so long as I am alive, I've got to enjoy nature. I've got to partake and pay my dues of the quotas that needs to be paid. So I travel around, I study, I share, I network, and I try as much as possible to gather the wealth I can. Well, you know my name. My name is the People's Improvement Center President, the Believers Empowerment Convener. I am born again, Holy Ghost filled, demon casting, tongue talking, a vibrant preacher, a prophetic oracle. I didn't say I'm a prophet. I operate in the prophetic. When God shows, I say. When He tells, I inform. And when I hear, I equally share. But the point is that I'm a preacher, a down to earth. Can I call myself a dynamite preacher of the word of truth? Well, if I don't say I am, will you say? I have to let you know who I am in God. Christ in me is the hope of glory. And let me tell you, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. God bless you richly. See you once again. Shalom, peace, and life. Bye-bye.